All right, so my name is Daniel. I'm a disabled Army veteran, and this is my story why I'm MAGA. About the time that Paul Ryan and Mitt Romney ran together, I had kind of decided that the Republican Party was ineffective and was, in the words of the Texans might use, all hat, no cattle. It seemed like the Republicans were slow walking us the same direction that the Democrats were going. And for me, that was unacceptable. Now, you may feel a certain way about Mormonism. It's not my job to discredit it. And knowing what I knew about Mitt Romney and the Heritage Foundation's ideas, in regards to socialized medicine, I did not like the guy. I didn't like Paul. And I thought, these are very milquetoast people that are running. And I thought, how are these people going to run against somebody who's very charismatic like Barack Obama? So I just don't see it. But those were the candidates that we were given. And the rest is history. These were not the Republicans of the Ronald Reagan or even the Bush era. And even with the Bush era, I had to look and see and say, these people are warmongers. They're war profiteers. And I had to say, this is not a party that I want to support. So fast forward to 2016, and Donald John Trump ran for office. And I said, this guy is crude, he's crass, man, I don't like this, it's unpresidential, blah, 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 blah. And I said, well, Ted Cruz seems like a good man. He knows the Constitution. I went out, I met him very briefly, and I thought this could be the guy, but there was something missing. Then Trump became president. Then all the back and forth between him and Nancy Pelosi and Mitch McConnell, and I said, this is the same bird. Same bird, different wings, same bird. Once again, here we are. And I said, what is this MAGA thing? Then Roe v. Wade was overturned, sent back to the states. We, the people, are making decisions. Whether you like those decisions or not, that's your prerogative. But I said the people are having a voice. And those on the left were not happy. They're still talking about, you got Harris. We're going to bring back Roe. What is your problem, leftists, with the people's voice being heard? That's why I'll never be a Democrat. If you ever see that I voted Democrat, it's a lie. It'll never happen. MAGA is not a far-right idea. MAGA is a centrist, dare I say it, a Kennedy-esque movement. Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. So that's why people like RFK have joined the movement. That's why people like Tulsi Gabbard have joined the movement, because it's centrist, it's populist. It's what's best for our country and all of our people coming together. Communism, you look at what's going on in Canada and Trudeau and their government, it's unsustainable. And that's what President Harris offers the United States. More regulation, less personal choice, less freedom of speech. I'm saying no. I believe that Make America Great Again is the way to go, irregardless of who is president. I think this is the party of the future. And if the old Republicans don't want that, they can join the Democrats. That's fine. We don't need them. What patriots need is to grow a pair of nuts and actually vote and turn this country back to the way it should be. So I'm letting my sack drop publicly. I'm MAGA. I'm MAGA because I believe it's centrist, it's populist, And it's about actually a rising tide lifting all boats. It's bootstrap time for America. It's gut check time. You know, I forget who said it, but, you know, you have a plan until you get punched in the face. We've been punched in the face repeatedly. We have our president pew-pewed at twice. And these people know they can't beat us. They can't change us. And some of them are even open to the idea of open genocide against us. Some people are already okay with that. They've already done that with the Greatest Generation. They gave them all the C word, and many of them are pushing up daisies now. So, the goal is to fundamentally change America, and you have to decide, like I did, what you're willing to put up with. But as for me and my house, we're going to serve the Lord, like Joshua said. And that's it. I'm MAGA. I'm out. I'm happy to be out. And I will never, ever blindly support Republicans again. You're going to have to actually start doing something. And if you're not, I'm voting third party. I believe that third party's MAGA. I believe that's the way of the future. I believe that's the way for prosperity for our country, for my home business, for my wife's business, and for myself. This is why I'm MAGA. Because I've got kids. I want them to grow up in America that I actually still recognize. God bless you all.